talk that walk. I only speak facts. None of these bitches is seeing me, and that's just that on that. Stay down 10 toes, I'm a real bitch. I don't play around, I walk in and kill shit. Big Cuban on my neck, cause a whole brick. Made myself a boss, now I'm a rich bitch. I'm a rich bitch. I'm a rich bitch. Big Cuban on my neck, cause a whole brick.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Destiny, my Nick, and I'm back at it again in one notification video. If y'all saw by the title and thumbnail, y'all don't know what we're gonna do. Y'all asked for it, so I'm delivering. I asked on my community tab, did y'all want to see story time on Stalker Neighbors, or did y'all want to see a story time on why I don't have any friends and all the betrayals that I've been through? And of course, y'all voted for the Stalker Neighbor. I'm gonna do both, but I decided to do this one first. So I got on my black child earrings, cause don't play with me. I'm a local baby, and if you ain't a local baby, then you a local hairline. That just facts, no front side. Boom. But let me stop playing. Anyways, yes, before I get into the video, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload another video. Become one of my best friends. One of my best friends, okay? Because I love all my best friends, and all my best friends love me. But yes, so let's get straight into it. So if you guys did or did not know, I moved into this apartment in August 2020. But if you have been a best friend for a minute, then you know that. But I originally, when I wanted to do this video, I was really talking about the Stalker Neighbor. And when I say stalker, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like. But when I was originally going to make this video, I was talking about the Stalker Neighbor that I have now. Totally forgot about the one that I had when I first moved in. So we're just gonna talk about both of them, y'all, because they were stalkers. Like, it was crazy. Like, so anyway, let's just get straight into it. So when I first moved into my apartment in August, of course, I don't know anybody. First of all, I'm not even from Jackson, so not going to know nobody from the jump anyway. So I'm not trying to make friends in these apartment complexes. I'm not trying to, you know, go knock around on doors, like, hey, I'm your new neighbor. No, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not white. We don't do that, and that's weird. So of course, I guess, like, when you move in, people start noticing new people, I guess. I don't fucking know. But anyway, I had this neighbor. She stayed right next door, like the apartment down. And I think I talked about her in a video before, I'm not sure. But she stayed right next door, and y'all, this woman was so annoying. Like she was so annoying, and it just got to the point I like tried to dodge her. Even with my new one, I be trying to dodge them. Like, that's how irritated they make me. They irritate me so bad. But anyway, with the first neighbor, we're gonna call her, I didn't even know her real name. Child, we're gonna call her Shay. The first neighbor was named, I'm gonna say Shay, and she had like a daughter, I guess. And y'all know I do hair at home or whatever. But the first neighbor, I can't even remember the first thing that happened. But I do know one day, like, y'all, these neighbors are so, like, stalker-ish to the point that I feel like they have, like, a camera focused on my apartment door. Like, they know every time I'm leaving and stuff like that. That's how I just feel, because it seems like every time I walk out my house, they coming out. Like, and they trying to talk to me or ask me to do something and stuff like that. Like, I really feel like these people be dead ass watching me. Well, I know they be watching me. I know they do. But anyway, with the first neighbor, I would say my first encounter was, I was coming out one day and I was walking out the door. And I don't know if she heard me open my door or close my door, but I came out the house and she hurried up and came out her apartment. And she was just like, can you take, she was like, where you going? First of all, I kid y'all not, the woman, she was like, hey, where you going? First of all, bitch, you don't know me and I don't know you. We never met. You never introduced me. This is my first time seeing you. Don't ask me where I'm going. I'm grown. You are not my mom. Why did you ask me where I'm going? So I was just like, first of all, I was skeptical. Like, why would I tell you where I'm going? And I was just like, school. First of all, y'all know school online, right? So I was like, I'm going to school. And she was like, oh, okay. I was wondering, could you drop me off somewhere? She was like, I got you $10 in gas. Now, I'm gonna say this. I am not one of those people. Like, if I see somebody standing on the side of the road trying to get a ride, I'm gonna keep driving. I'm not one of those people that's gonna pull over and help you. One, serial killers are real. Like, it could be a setup. Like, you could be setting me up. Like, I watch TV. I've seen all this scary movie, folks getting killed, and then plus all the abduction and shit, people coming up missing type stuff, and then COVID, baby, COVID. Why you want to get in my car? You don't know if I got the Rona. I don't know if you got the Rona, like COVID. So I was like, And then another thing is, I'm not the type of person to just be like, no. And she was like, oh, well, could you take me? I think she wanted me to take her out north or something. Oh, well, she was like, what school you go to? I was like, Justin State. Just State is out west, baby. So she was like, oh, okay. Yeah, you're not going my way. Never mind. Then I was like, yeah, bitch, never mind. Because I wasn't going to take you regardless, because I don't know you. Never met you. COVID going around. Serial killers are real. Human trafficking, sex trafficking, like all this shit is real. And I'm just the type of person, I don't trust this shit. Like I just don't. I don't. So I left and, you know, handled my business. I tried to stay gone for a long time. I wasn't even going to school for real. And then I came back and the woman was sitting on the porch. We don't have a porch. She was sitting on the steps like that. You had to come up because I stayed in the upstairs apartment. So she was sitting on the steps and I was like, oh my fucking God. And it got to the point where she learned my car. She knew my car. So she was sitting on the steps and I was walking up steps. And y'all, when I say I be trying so hard to ignore people and not make eye contact, but at the same time, I don't want to be rude. Like if they speak to me, I'm going to speak back. And at the time I ain't hear AirPods, so I couldn't pretend like I would listen to music or something, or I just didn't hear her. I couldn't pretend. So I was walking the steps. She was like, could you take me now? Keep in mind, y'all, I actually had went to go do MONTEZ auntie hair, so it probably like 5, 6, 7 hours had went by. And she was like, can you take me now? And I was like, ma'am, no, no, I can't freaking take you, no. So I was like, I think I had told her, I was like, well, I have a hair appointment that I'm waiting on somebody to come get their hair done. I think I was lying, or I probably was telling the truth, I don't know. And I was like, I was just asking my boyfriend. And so I went into the apartment and I was telling Tez about it. I had no intentions on actually asking him to take her nowhere or anything. Tell me why this woman came and knocked on my door. She came and knocked on the door and was like, is he going to take me? And I was just like, girl, take a hint. Like, girl. Like that right there, her knocking on my door, that was blew me or whatever. Ted ended up taking her where she had to go. She learned his name. She knew his car as well. She ended up taking him. I mean, he ended up taking her where she needed to go. Me, see, I never took her anywhere because I wasn't with it. And I told Ted, like, you shouldn't be doing it either, because you just never know with people. Like, she could have took you somewhere and had you set up to be killed or something. Like, you never know. But he took her anyway. Nothing happened to him, obviously. So then, like, a couple days later, and it, well, actually, I ain't just gonna say like a couple days later. It just got to the point where every time I come at the house, or every time Tez come at the house, she come to the house, she need us to take her somewhere. She would actually use our phone. Well, actually use Ted's phone. She ain't really ask me no more, because I guess she get the vibe that bitch, I ain't trying to do none of it. She would ask to use the phone. Y'all, I swear to God, kid y'all not, the woman used to come knock on our door at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 and 3 o'clock in the freaking morning, they used to come knock on our door, asking for rides, asking to use the phone. Now, we be up, but come on now, come crazy. Why would you come knock on somebody's door 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning? I swear to God, I'm not lying. The woman used to come knock on our door 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, ask for Tess to take her to a ride somewhere, or would ask to use the phone. I would never open a door, because for one, I don't got no friends, I don't got no company, especially not 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, so I ain't open the door. But I think Tess ended up opening the door one time. So every time they would knock like that late at night, we already knew who it was. So we just had started ignoring it. But yeah, and then one time we came, we was finna go get us something to eat or something. And y'all, I swear to God, like y'all think I'm lying, but I swear to God, every single time we came out this apartment, that woman came outside. Like, I swear to God, I felt like she just had a camera on our door. Like, I feel like she had a camera on our door, like, okay, they leaving, let me just come outside and try to get a ride somewhere or something. So we was getting something. We had went to go get something to eat, and she heard us come out to the house, y'all. She came outside. She asked, could we take her somewhere? I think she asked us, could we take her to go pick up some weed? Weed, y'all. The woman wanted us to come take her to go pick up some weed. Tez had started, you know, like I said, she had learned Tez's name, so she used to always just ask Tez, I guess, because Tez would never tell her no. So she just got comfortable with, like, every time she needed to go somewhere, she'll ask Tez, or every time she needed to call somebody or something, she'll come ask Tez with his phone. So Tez. Hello.
Hello.
What?
Look, you making a video still?
Yes.
Damn, my bad. You told me you were making a video. Like,
I was making one. I'm making another one.
So what video you doing now?
Stalker Neighbors Storytime on our Stalker Neighbors, both of them.
Both of them.
You know the woman when we first moved in, she was always at for a ride and come knocking on our door late at night and shit. I forgot about her. So yeah, y'all, like I was saying, so she got comfortable with Ted. So she asked us to go take her to pick up some fucking weed, y'all, some weed. What kind of crackhead shit is that? Like, girl, we could have been the police and you want us to take you up some weed. Of course, Ted took her. Cool. Like I said, we was on our way to get something to eat, so we took her first, and then we called in our order. Y'all, we started ordering our food. She was like, "Oh, can you order me a 10-piece lemon pepper wing?" Her and her daughter, and me and Ted just looked at each other like, "Bro, what the fuck?" So Ted let her order her food and shit, and y'all, then another thing, like, they was stinking. Like, it wasn't like stinking like musty, pissy type stinking, but it was just like a scent that just wasn't not a good smelling scent. So y'all know me, like, I just be in there like, bro. I just be like, bro, like, I don't know how to hide my irritation and stuff like that. But yeah, that had happened. I actually think, no, that's not the last encounter we had with her. So when we got back to the house, yeah, we got back to the house. Like, she asked us to take her to go pick up some weed, y'all. It went from picking up weed to taking her to get her something to eat, then going by the gas station so they could get drinks, then taking her to another store. Like, the woman just had us going all the way around town. Like, all we tried to do, all we wanted to do was go get us some food and come back home and enjoy our night. This heifer had us, like, this woman had us literally like we was a fucking Uber driver. I swear to God. So I was irritated. I told her, I like, you don't need to do this shit no more. You ain't just start telling her, nah, like, cause she getting too comfortable. She getting way too comfortable for the simple fact that she come knocking on our door 2-3 o'clock in the morning, asking you to take her somewhere or asking for use your phone. Like, you way too fucking comfortable. And then I think, like, one more time, the last time was Halloween, and me and Ted was getting ready. We was finna, you know, go out and enjoy ourselves, and they came knocking on the door probably like 12 o'clock asking for a ride and stuff, but we was just like, nah, we finna go. Like, we finna go out. And yeah, I think that was the last time. I actually think they moved out now because I haven't seen them in a minute. I ain't even seen nobody come out their apartment in a long time. So I think they moved out. But yeah, that was crazy. Like, they would knock on our door, then I open the door, they'd be gone. I knew it was there. Like, I knew who it was because for one, they walked so freaking hard. Like, you can hear them walking. Like, that's how they, like, you can hear them walking. And I just knew who it was because they never had shoes on. They used to walk outside bare feet. Like, bro, I swear to God. And you could just hear them walk. Like, I knew they'll knock on that door. Like, the children that stay in the apartment would knock on the door and not come open the door, they don't be there. You can hear them running away. Like, they were so lame. Like, those neighbors right there irritating. Like, but this neighbor that I'm talking about now, the one that I have now, she irritating. Like, she irritating. See, Ted's mostly dealt with the other one. But this one, she just like irritated on a whole nother freaking level, y'all. And we just gonna get straight into it. So I have this neighbor, like, I stay in, let's say this is my building, and then across is another building, right? So this is the building I stay in, this building. So the woman stay in the building right across from me. So if she come out her door, she can see my apartment though and all that. And I feel like she got a camera on me too, because every time I come outside, she come outside, and I be trying to dodge her. Like, it be so, y'all, oh my God. But anyway, so like I said, I do hair in my apartment and stuff like that. The other woman asked me to do her child hair too, or whatever. And I told her I would, and I told her what day, and she was like, what time? And I was like, 8 o'clock. She's like, okay, we'll be here by 7. I said, no, bitch. 8 o'clock, I said, come knock on my door at 7 o'clock. I'm not gonna get up and answer. I said 8. She never came up, of course. But yeah, I just want to throw that in there. But this woman, the new lady, she's an older one. We're gonna call her Sandra. She's an older lady. Like, she said she was like 65 or something like that. So y'all know old people already be annoying anyway, and they're very much persistent. So she one day, I guess she see like people coming out the apartment, you know, after I done their hair and stuff like that. So one day she stopped me, she asked me, did I do hair? And I was like, oh yes, I do. And she was like, I be seeing, you know, she was like, I swear to God, she told me, she was like, I be watching your apartment, I be seeing everybody, you know, coming out there, you do a good job. First of all, it was the you be watching my apartment for me. You could just say, like, I be seeing people I be seeing your clients' hair and stuff. Like, you said you be watching my apartment. That way you got me right there. So I felt some type of way about that. But like I said, it was our first encounter. So I ain't just think too much of it. I ain't just think like, okay, this woman crazy. Nothing like that. So she said somebody she wanted me to do her hair. And I was like, yeah, I can. And stuff like that. And then I don't even know what ever happened at the first conversation. That's our first conversation. So I can't even just remember everything. But apparently I didn't end up doing her hair anyway. So there was that. And she liked my car too. And we're going to get into how I know she know my car. So yeah, she asked me to do her hair before. I didn't do it. Because one, I didn't have her number. I don't know her. I didn't even know what. The first time we met, I didn't even know what apartment she stayed in. So that had happened. And then we just gonna fast forward to the most recent thing, which made me want to make this video. So what happened? So probably like a couple weeks ago, well, I'm just say last month, sometime last month, our power had went out. It was right after the snowstorm or whatever, and our power had went out. This was when we still, like, our pipes still frozen. We had no water. But my power had went out, so I was sitting in my car, charging my car, and I had went to Subway, and I got me something to eat, and I was sitting in my car because I finna get ready to go to training, right? The woman on my car, now, I don't know. I guess she tried to get my attention, but y'all, it scared the fuck out of me because she knocked on my back window. Not like the back window, like the window you look out of, like when you bagged up. She knocked on that window, and she was like she knocked on the horn and scared the fuck out of me. And I'm looking back and I don't see nobody. And then I look out my side window and she was right there. Like, she was standing there. First of all, how you even know I'm in my car? That's why I said I feel like people be having like a camera on me, or they just be literally watching me. How you know I was in my car? My car wasn't on. I don't have to have my car on to charge my phone. I was just literally sitting in my car charging my phone, and she knocked on my back window, scared the fuck out of me. And then another thing is, I had my seat laid back because I was chilling. Like, I was just out there chilling. Me and Ted had got to an argument, so I didn't want to be around her. So I was just out there chilling. So she scared the fuck out of me. And I looked, and she was standing right there. Scared the shit out of me. I said, that shit scared the fuck out of me. So I opened the door, and I was like, yeah. Like, what? And she was like, hey, you can't do my hair. I really need my hair done. I just want some braids to the back. She just want like some braids to the back. She asked me, she was like, I'm 67 years old. I just really want my hair, 60-something. I really just want my hair done, blah, 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 blah. Some. She gave me her number. I think she gave me her number, or I gave her my number. I don't know. I think she gave me her number. She gave me her number, and she was like, yeah, just let me know when you can do it. And some more stuff like that. And again, the only part that creeped me out was the fact that she kind of knocked on my back. She knocked on my car window, like, how you knew I was in my car? Because when I left, wasn't nobody outside. When I came back, wasn't nobody outside. So that's the only part that creeped me out about it. And I was just like, okay, yes, man, I can do your hair. I'll let you know when I can. And y'all know I do hair every day, so I be booked. So she was going to have to wait regardless. So that happened. And then, so I went up in the house, and I told Tez about it, because I instantly got out my car and went in the house, because damn, I can't even sit out here and chill. You know? And I instantly got up and went in the house and ate in the dark and stuff, because it spooked me. Like, she scared me so bad. So then I ended up going to the gym, and I came back, and then I ended up going to get my siblings. My mama told me to come home and get my siblings, so I went and got them. And then, bro, I think she saw me come out the house she saw me come out the house again. And she asked me again, she's like, can you do my hair? Can you do my... Like, the part that made her so irritating is she started asking me, can she do my hair? Can I do her hair? And I keep telling her, I can do your hair. I will let you know when I can. I am booked. I'm not finna put you ahead of nobody because you're 67 years old. Like, okay. So she had asked me again. I was like, ma'am, I will let you know. I got your number. I will let you know when I can do it. And I told her I was gonna do it on a Sunday, because I do hair Monday through Saturday and Sunday. The only day I don't do hair. So I told her I was gonna do hair on a Sunday. Y'all, so why one day when my sister and them were here, we were just in the house, we were just chilling. Then we heard a knock on the door. Now, earlier I was doing hair, and so I was knocking on the door, and I was like, who knocking on the door? Cause y'all, when I tell y'all I don't have nobody come to my house whatsoever. So I was like, who knocking on my door? My client was over here. She had been here about 2 or 3 hours. I was like, I ain't got no client coming. Like, I already got my client here, so I don't know who could be knocking on the door. So my brother opened the door. It was maintenance. All right, cool. Maintenance came, they left. Then we got another knock on the door. And I'm like, why the fuck, you know, why is so much traffic to my apartment today? So I opened the door this time, and it was her. And y'all, I opened the door, and she was just like I opened the door, and it seemed like she was trying to get in, like come in, cause I just opened the door, and I was standing like she was trying to rush up in there or something like that. And I was just like, hold up. Or whatever, and she had like $25 rolled up in her hand, and she was like she was being sneaky. It seemed like she was being sneaky about it. She was like, here you go, baby, here you go. She was like, I ain't got no money, this all I got. She was like, I got $600 in food stamps, I really need my hair done. She was like, I got $600 in food stamps, I really need my hair done. I'm you know, I can get you some food. So you want some ribeye? She like, you eat ribeye? Then how she like, you eat ribeye? You eat ribeye? You eat ribeye? And I was like, no, I'm on a diet. I don't really, you know, eat this stuff like that. And she was like, okay, well, I got $600 food stamps. Just get this. She gave me $25. She gave me $23 to get that. She gave me $23. She like, just take this, and I'm gonna go buy you some stuff or whatever. I guess the $23 and her buying me some food was supposed to, you know, be the cost of me doing her hair. So yeah, she was like, and she just kept asking me like, what you eat? And I'm like, I don't want you to buy me no food. Like, I just don't trust it. Like, nah, I can go grocery shopping on my own. I don't need you to buy me no food and stuff like that. And then yeah, she was like, I just really need my hair done. I just really need my hair done. I was like, okay, I will do your hair. Like, I'm still telling her I would do your hair. She gave me her number again. I already had her number, but she gave me her number again. And she left. Then I ended up going to, I don't know why I had went, but me and my sister went somewhere, and I left my brother here. So when we came back, the woman had came back to my house after we left. She had came back, and my brother answered the door, and I guess she was like, where I'm at, or some shit like that. She asked him where I went to. Like, how the fuck you know I was gone? But again, like I said, she know my car, so she probably said my car was gone. So she had bought she bought a thing of lettuce, some carrots, and some low fat ranch or something like that. And I guess that's supposed to have been like the $23 plus that was for me to do her hair. So y'all, I think we went to Walmart. So when my sister came back from Walmart, I walked up in the house. I was like, damn, it's stinking up in here. I'm like, I had asked my brother, you must have shitted. Like, you must have boo-booed or something. I'm like, it's stinking up in here. He was like, and I ain't boo-boo. He was like, this is stuff that woman brought. Y'all, the stuff she brought was so freaking stinking. Like, it had my whole apartment stinking. Like, it was stinky. Like, it was stinky, right? Like, I swear to God, my whole apartment was stinking. Like, this shit was funky. It smelled like ass. It was stinking. And I was like, damn, what the fuck she bring? And I went looking back. All it was some ranch carrots and some lettuce. And I don't understand why it was so stinky. But it was funky. It was stinky. Like, it was so stinky. So, of course, you know, I threw it out and stuff. I'm like, first of all, it was on a Save-A-Lot bag. And I didn't grow up eating food from Save-A-Lot. Like, my mama never shopped at Save-A-Lot because she was like, you know, it always be stinking in there. It smell like blood. They meat and stuff be old. So my mama never shopped at Save-A-Lot. And I would never shop at Save-A-Lot for this in face. She never did. So I just feel like it's something always wrong with food from Save-A-Lot. So it was in Save-A-Lot bag. And I was like, I don't want this anyway. Like, she got this from Save-A-Lot. I don't want that. And like, I see she would have got from Walmart, Kroger, or something like that. I was like, no, she got this from Save-A-Lot. I don't even want this anyway, regardless. And that's probably why I was stinky, because it came from Save-A-Lot. So I threw it out. Cool. So, boom, that day go by. Next day, now I do hair at 8 o'clock, right? I do hair at 8 o'clock in the morning. So the next day, it was like 6:58 in the morning. 6:58 a.m. All I hear is, she was knocking on my fucking door at 6 o'clock in the morning. And she knocked on that door about 15 minutes. I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. She knocked on my door about a good 15 minutes. It woke me up in my sleep. And my sister and them already know what the deal with her. So did nobody answer the door. Everybody, at this point, everybody knew it was her knocking on the door. The only person that didn't hear it was Ted, because this nigga sleep hard. But everybody else, like my two sisters and my brother, all us heard it. All us ignored it because we already knew it was her. And it was 6 o'clock in the morning. Why is you up at 6 o'clock in the morning knocking on my door? She was knocking on my door at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we all ignored it. And I heard her. She was outside the door talking. But my brother slept in the living room. My sister, they slept in this room, and I was in my room. So when I woke up at 8 something, they go open up for my client. My brother had told me, he was like, that one, she was outside hollering. She was outside Thompson, can you open the door? It's an emergency. It's an emergency. And I was just like, oh, like, you know, what's the emergency? Me to do your hair at 6 o'clock in the morning, you knocking on my door. So that happened, and then so I opened up my client, I did my client hair. Then later on, you know, a couple hours ago, I heard somebody knock on the door. I ignored it. Cause I'm just like, girl, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are you bothering me? I told you I would let you know when I do your hair. Why are you studying? Worrying me about it. I ain't even gonna say they were just stalkers. They were just annoying as hell. Like, that's it. They was just irritating the hell out of me. And then, so the day I made the video, Day in My Life as a Hair Braider. So yeah, I swear to God, I walked out the house and she was outside, and I was like, fuck. Like, I feel like the one was sitting on her. Matter of fact, it was the same day she knocked on. It was the same day she knocked on my door at 6 o'clock in the morning because I did my sister's hair after. So I walked outside. She was sitting on her fucking porch, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like, bro, I can't dodge this woman. Like, I feel like she was sitting out there. She was waiting on me. She was waiting on my client to leave, or either she saw my client leave. Like, I feel like she was just waiting. So she was sitting out there waiting. Because when I opened the door, she was looking dead at me. When I opened my door, she was looking dead at me, and I was just like, oh my fucking God, fuck. It made me not even want to go nowhere. It made me just want to go back to my house and just not even come outside. It was to the point like I didn't even want to come outside, y'all. I swear to God. So I started going downstairs. Me and my sister, I was like, bro, oh my God. I said, bro, I don't even want to look at her, because if I look at her, she gonna say something to me. Baby, I ain't even have to look at her. I got to walking down the stairs. She got to, like, she was speed walking. She was speed walking down her steps to me. And I was like, oh my fucking God. And she was like, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. I was like, bro. I was like, yes. I was like, what, bro? What? I was like, yes. She was like, just get my money back. She was like, just get my money back, because my husband think I done went and bought some weed, because I told him I'll get my hair done. He think I went and bought some weed. No, actually, her husband didn't know she was getting her hair done, because when she came to my house and gave me the $23, she was like, she was gonna surprise, and she was like, my husband don't know what I'm doing this. I guess that's why she was all up on me with it balled up and stuff. So she asked for a bag. She was like, my husband, you know, he think I went. She said my husband think I went bought some weed or some shit. She said like that. She like, cause I smoke. He think I went blowed the money. I guess it was some money she ain't supposed to be spent. So I gave her money back and stuff like that. And she was like, you ain't never. She was like, every time I come over there, you don't answer the door. You know, you ain't did my hair. And I was like, man, I told you when I could do your hair. I said Sunday. It was not Sunday, y'all. Like, it was the beginning of the week. And then she was like, I can't knock on your door this morning. I said, yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I was asleep, bitch. What you thought? I am 22. I'm young. I'm tired. I'm asleep. I'm not up with the crack of dawn. I already gotta get up at 8. I'm not finna get up and open the door at 7 or whatever. So I gave her $23 bag, and she was like, did you get your lettuce and stuff? I was like, yeah, it's on the kitchen table. I was like, yeah, I saw it. She was like, you ain't look at it? You like, you ain't get it? I said, yeah, it's in there. I'm like, I ain't finna eat it. I ain't finna cook it or whatever. And then that happened, because I was making a video, y'all. So my sister got like a little clip of her bothering me, and I inserted it. And well, then that happened. And then, so boom, we left, went to the hair store, right? Actually, y'all, I'm skipping a part. I skipped a part. So before she gave me, before I gave her money back, and this was, okay, so the day she caught me outside was the next day. So the same day that she knocked on my door at 7 o'clock in the morning, me and my sister went to, no. The day she came to my apartment and gave me the money, like I said, me and my sister went to Walmart, and I told y'all she came back and brought lettuce and stuff. So y'all, when I was coming back from Walmart and I was driving, I passed her. She was walking. I kid y'all not. I passed the woman. She saw my car. She turned around and started walking back toward my apartment. And y'all don't know how fast I was fucking trying to drive and hurry up, park my car, hurry up and run and get up in my apartment, because she saw me and she turned around. Like, she was walking. She was walking this way. I was coming this way. She turned around and started walking back toward the apartment, and she came and she knocked on my door, because she saw my car. She came knocked on my door, but we ain't open the door. We ain't open the door for her. And then, so yeah, the next day came, she would start knocking on my door at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, she caught me outside and she was telling me to give her money back and stuff like that. That had happened. Cool. And then the other day, so I gave her money back. I'm like, all right, cool. This probably be the end of me being bothered about her. But no, the other day she saw me at the grocery store. Like, I can't dodge her. She saw me at the grocery store and she's like, hey, baby. And I'm like, bro. But the thing is, I had AirPods in my ear this time, so I ignored her. I can't hear her, like I was listening to music or something. But yeah. That's, yeah, child. I can't knock them like, oh. I ain't even gonna say like they just stalkers, but they very much irritating and very much annoying, and they overstep their boundaries. Like, they'll come knocking on my door at 3 o'clock in the morning, knocking on my door at 6 o'clock in the morning. I feel like, you know, you're doing too fucking much. Like, you're doing too much. So I ain't just gonna say they stalkers, but baby, you're annoying. But yes, that's gonna be the end of this video. I just want to share y'all the experience with these neighbors. So like I said, the first one moved, the other one, she still stay here, so it probably ain't even gonna be the end. But yeah, that's gonna be the end. Thanks for watching it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace.
They having conversations on the trending topic. I'm just trying to see what's in your fucking wallet. Type of bitch that make a nigga